In this lesson, you will learn how to create a rental PO. There are two ways to create a rental PO in Flex. The first way is to create one from scratch. You can do this by clicking on the New menu in the top right corner, then clicking New Rental PO. Give the rental PO a name, then enter a need-by date and time, and a return by date and time. Enter the vendor name in the vendor field. Remember, you can do this by either clicking on the binoculars icon and searching or creating a new contact, or by beginning to type a name in the field, then selecting from the Suggestions drop-down. You can either choose a company or a specific contact that works for the company. The delivery address field could be your warehouse or office location, but you could also select a job site if you need the items delivered during a job. Click Accept and the rental PO will be created. To add an item to the rental PO, drag and drop it from the inventory tree. If this is a PO for an item that you do not own, then we recommend creating a new inventory item for it, then dragging and dropping it into the PO. Then when you receive the items on the PO, you will already have the inventory record created. You can manually change the quantity and the cost to reflect the rental price. You can also see that most of the tools that are available to you when building a quote are also available when building a rental PO. Once you have added the items that you need to rent, you can submit the rental PO for approval. An email template will be sent to your choice of Flex users. Typically, this will be whoever is in charge of approving rentals and purchases. Then, whoever is in charge of approving rentals and purchases can open the PO and either approve or reject the PO. Once the rental PO is approved, then it can be sent to the vendor. An email will be sent to the chosen vendor with a PDF copy of the rental PO. The second way that you can create a rental PO is by creating one as a result of a shortage on a quote. Remember from the lesson Add Subrental and Purchase Suppliers that you can add supplier information to each inventory item in your system. For this item, we have added a subrental supplier with a lead time of 1 day and a cost of $10. Now this information can be generated into a rental PO directly from a quote. Let's go to a quote, then add this item with a quantity that will create a conflict. We can open the Conflicts and Availability window and find the supplier information. You can either add this item to an existing PO or create a new PO with the information provided. Let's create a new rental PO by double-clicking on the Audio, Sales, and Rental record. The conflict is resolved, and a rental PO has been added as a child item to the quote. The Need By and Return By fields have been filled with the start and end date of the quote. You can now go through the approval process. Then send the rental PO to the vendor. If you have any questions about creating a rental PO, please email support@flexrentalsolutions.com.